we were talking about yardstick approach of writing report. And while talking about the yardstick approach, it is one of the best approach of writing reports in which one problems have multiple solution. If the problem has multiple solution at that time, and those solutions should be listed. Those multiple solutions should be listed, and on the basis of those solutions, you have to prepare a report that is called yardstick approach. For example, you have one company, you have one, suppose a detergent company, and you want to promote your business. You want to promote your detergent product to the national level and international level, so that you want to make an advertisement of that detergent powder, and and you want to make advertisement, and there are multiple solutions. Your problem is that your product is not not very famous in the market, so you want to make that famous, you want to advertise that, so you want to make very beautiful advertisement. And there are multiple solution of making advertisement, either making advertisement through television video, or from FM radio stations, only sound. Then another thing is that print media, newspapers, through newspapers. Another solution may be from social media. There are many options for you, and you want to choose. You should choose only one, only on the advertisement. That is the solution, and there are multiple options for you at that time. If you want to, as a marketing officer, if you want to write a report, report to the company, to the main office, then at that time, that is you have to follow yardstick approach. One problem and multiple solutions, that we did. And I also told that you can look, you can go through the book. There are many examples in page number 133 of the new edition of this Samjana publication. And now come to next, that is 2 plus 2. Keep in mind this yardstick approach. Okay, yardstick approach, keep in mind. And now come to 2 plus, and there are also, I also told you that in previous class, I also told you there are some benefits and problems of yardstick approach. So benefit, while talking about benefits, um, there are multiple solutions of one problem, so you can choose any on that solution, so that it will be very easier for you. There are many options for you. That is one of the benefits. But there is problems. There are many problems of yardstick approach. Like for example, the audience may not agree with this criteria you are choosing. Means you choose radio because economically that is beneficial for you, but audience, they wanted to watch they desired the video advertisement, so that they were, your advertisement would convince them, but radio, the sound did not convince them. So that may be one of the problem, is what you choose and what your audience demand or they desire, that may not match. And it can get boring if you have many options to consider. Means if there are many options to consider options, that is one of the boring tasks. Okay, so if there is not alternative, you are compelled to choose that. If there are options, then which option should choose? That is one of the boring tasks for you. So these are the things regarding this heuristic approach, so keep in that mind. And then next approach of writing an analytical report is, that is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. So what is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach? So it looks like that you are in mathematics sections, but it's not mathematics, it's just a pattern. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. It's a unique approach developed by one of the, it was conceptualized by a sales manager of New Hampshire, one of the state of America, New Hampshire sporting goods company, Bean Pan. Okay, there was a sport company which used to produce sport materials, and that company's name is Binfan, and the manager of that company was okay, the manager's name is not given. Managers, okay, it was conceptualized by a sales manager of New Hampshire Sporting Goods Company, Bin Pan. So that person developed this idea of writing analytical report. So what is there in the reports? Look at this. Means here in 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. Here you write the main points, okay, in the body of your report. You write the main points, and same main points you write supporting same main points you write in the conclusion, and supporting same main points you write in the recommendation. Means here same point is repeated time and again of supporting, taking the support of the previous one. For example, you prepare a report regarding solution of any problem of your company. Uh, for example, a report on customer complaints. You wrote a report on customer complaint. That is your problem. And in body paragraph, you indicated that what is the in which product the customers they have complained in your company. Then in the conclusion also you indicate that, means that the complaint came to you, and that complaint, uh, why that complaint came to you, everything related to that complaint you write in the conclusion section. Also means same thing is repeated in body paragraph. Also you wrote that this in this company, in this product like hair dryer, suppose you are the electronic company, and you sell different products, electronic equipments, and there is hair dryer, and they have complained, to you regarding hair dryer. And in the conclusion also you indicate that, you again repeat that. And in the recommendation at last also, while recommending, you indicate that why that complaint came and what is the possible solution. In conclusion also you indicate that the main problem is hair dryer, and what is the possible solution. You indicate that 3 times in one of the reports. So it is called 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. In this way it is written. As the name suggests, under this approach everything adds up. Everything adds up. The main points you have in the body are the same main points in the conclusion and recommendation. Means the same thing is time and again repeated. So that it is called okay, 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 in the sense that the same idea comes in the body, same idea comes in the conclusion. It's called to 4, means recommendation. In you recommend the same those 2 plus 2 4 ideas, so that it is 4. In this way it is written 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 idea. I think you understood this. Means one of the marketing manager of New Hampshire sports company, Bin Pan, he wrote the report regarding one of the problem of his company, and at that time he focused the ideas in the body, main problem in the body paragraph. Same main problem he repeated in the conclusion. While concluding, he indicated the same line, and same main problem while recommending recommendation section. So that 2 plus 2 means first you indicate the problem in the body, that means 2, and in conclusion same problem you repeat it, that means 2. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 means at last recommendation sections also you indicate the same body and conclusion idea in the recommendation. So it is 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. In page number 133 and 31 as well, and 33, in both you will get the ideas of 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. And there you will read the memo regarding the customer complaint of one of the hair dryer. Okay, just you can look at that and how the ideas are repeated time and again. You'll get idea about that. Okay, so this is one of the approach developed by the manager, sales manager of New Hampshire. So 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. And there may be disturbance in internet. अहिले आएको छ? अहिले आएको छ कि छैन?
बिबिचा काट्टेछ डिस्टर्ब छ।
इन्टरनेट डिसेबल छ कि डिसेबल छ भनेर भन्यो। ठिकै छ अब त्यो गरिदिन्छौँ फेरि। Okay, then this is one of the method of 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 approach. After this, we have progress business report. So what is progress business report? Come to this point means के छ अहिले पनि काटिएको छ कि कस्तो छ?
काटेर छ।
इन्टरनेट अलिकति डिसेबल भयो जस्तो लाग्यो।
हेलो
हजुर, आर यु लिसनिङ मी और व्हाट? यो नेटमा अलिकति डिस्टर्ब भयो भन्ने कुरा आयो के साउन्डमा?
सर डिस्टर्ब आयो सर।
अहिले आएको छ?
अहिले आएन पढाउँदाखेरि आउँछ।
ठिक छ अब
सुस्त बोल्नु त सर केही हुन्न।
ल ओके, अब पढ्दै जाउँ के रे, भएन भने रोकौँला। Okay, then progress business report is one of the formal business report. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. Yadistrick approach. We did that, keeping those things in mind because these are the very good theories which are time and again asked in the examination. So that next thing, that is progress business report. So what is progress business report and how to write such types of report? That is your our concern here. So while talking about progress business reports, it is a report that you have to write to inform about the progress you are making on your work. Means you are in one of the branches of your company, and your company's main office, head office, it is located in Kathmandu city, and time and again you have to write the report, business report of the especially progress business report. Suppose newly opened branch is here in Jitpur, 4 number, and at that time you have to send the progress report weekly or monthly or sometimes maybe daily if your company if your company assign you to write the daily report. At that time you have to write the daily report from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. What happened in your company, what is the customer flow up, what is the loan sections, what's going on in loan sections, and other PRO, public officer, what is doing, everything you have to report to your main office, in your head office. So at that time you have to write a report in the form of memo or in the form of email. Okay, means sometimes a report you have to report or you have to write the message in the form of report through mail, via mail, we can say, via memo. Okay, it can be like a memo memo format, or it can be in the email format, or it may be in the other letter format, or it may be in the message format. Whatever may be there, very short message may be there, but you have to report. That is all about progress business report means how your company is making progress. Either the company is making progress or not. You have to indicate that properly to your head office. At that time, you have to write a business progress business report. So the name progress is itself enough to know either there is progress in your company or not. So that different formats like business letter, memos, and separate reports with cover letter, or whatever format you choose, you have to prepare. If there is daily a business progress report, you should write at that time. You can write okay, in the form of business letter or email. Otherwise, you can write in the form of separate report with cover. That is the thing. So that is all about progress business report. And in book page number 135, you can get one of the letter that is in the form of report. Sometimes in the examination, examiner asks you to gives you a memo, and a memo in the form of report. Okay, memo report, and our email in the form of report. At that time, you have to solve the case using ideas like that is, you have to know that that is progress business report, and what are the weakness, what are the problems that report contains. You have to solve focusing on that. And then suppose here is progress report, daily progress report. Miss, since I am reading from the book, okay, 135, if you have the book. Miss Simran Thapa, Communication Manager, S International Bank, KMC 12 Balku, September 27, 2017. Dear Miss Thapa, this report will bring you up to date on the details of your contracted writing seminar to upgrade employers' skill to be conducted by you on October 5, 6, and 7, 2017 on your premise. Number one, seminar announcement were sent to our 54 departments on September 19. Look at here, reporting. कसरी रिपोर्ट गरेको छ त तालिमको कुराहरू हामी कसरी कन्भे गर्यौं भन्ने कुरा यहाँ रिपोर्ट गरेको छ. Number 2, 20 registrants from 15 departments are confirmed. Number 3, training room C has been scheduled from 9 to 5 p.m. For October 5, 6, and 7. Memos to departmental service supervisors were sent on September. In this way, reporting is to the point. Okay. In this way, if you have daily routine, daily report, like that, at that time you have to write the report in the form of memo, or in the, if there is group announcement, memo ko form ma. If there is individual, you have to write individual email or letter, business letter, informing to the point about the event what happened here. So that is business progress business report. बिजनेस रिपोर्ट भन्दैमा तपाईहरुले जस्तो ब्याचलर थर्ड इयर फोर्थ इयरमा गरेको जस्तो लेन्दी हुनुपर्छ भन्ने छैन. इमेल लेटर फर्ममा पनि हुन्छ रिपोर्ट जस्तो. एउटा जर्नलिस्टले के गर्छ, एउटा सानो समाचार बनाउँछ, दैट इज अल्सो रिपोर्ट. सो नाउ कम टु बल्ल हामी आइन्छ तपाईको फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्टमा. फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट अब हेर्नुस् है कस्तो हुन्छ, मैले तपाईहरुलाई देखाउँछु. फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट एक किसिमको एउटा थेसिस हो मास्टर डिग्रीको थेसिस is also a formal business report. हेर्नुस् है पहिला म यसको डेफिनेसन बताउनु भन्दा अगाडि तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ म यो देखाउँछु. Just a minute. Okay. यहाँनिर पखाउँछ है एउटा फाइल छ मेन कभर ओके देयर इज कभर यो कभर लेटर कभरको चाहिँ फर्म्याट छ एउटा चाहिँ यो रिपोर्ट हो इट्स thesis इज अल्सो अ रिपोर्ट आर यु शेयरिङ okay microfinance and its role on employment generation a case study of RSC स्याङ्जा भनेर भनेको छ so RSC is one of the cooperative एउटा चाहिँ सहकारी हो त्यहाँनिर के छ यसरी चाहिँ यो कभर पेज हुन्छ है फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्टको इक्जाम्पल दिँदैछु यसपछि हामी के हो त फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट भन्ने गर्छौं so it is the cover page लेखिन्छ त्यसपछि तपाईको cover page पछि यहाँ अर्को हुन्छ एउटा यो एक्रोनिम्स भन्ने चाहिँ अलिकति पछाडी हुन्छ एक्रोनिम्स यहाँ दोस्रोमा छ तर प्रिन्ट गरेर यो मिलाउँदाखेरि पछाडी आउँछ एक्रोनिम्स भनेको 5th 6th पेज तिर and then यो एक्रोनिम्स भनेको तपाईले जस्तै यहाँ छ नि यो सर्टकट कुराहरुलाई तपाईले चाहिँ एक्रोनिम्स भनेको सर्टकट हो त्यसलाई चाहिँ तपाईले फुल फर्ममा भन्नुहुन्छ जस्तै हाम्रो चाहिँ आरएसएस भनेको थियो है त्यो भनेको के हो त यहाँ छ आरएससी भनेको थियो रोयल सेभिङ एन्ड कोअपरेटिभ लिमिटेड रहेछ कोअपरेटिभ रोयल सेभिङ एन्ड कोअपरेटिभ पिओ भनेको पार्टनर अर्गनाइजेसन यसलाई एक्रोनिम्स भन्छ है एन्ड अब यो रिपोर्टको पढ्नुस् अब यो चाहिँ एउटा स्लाइड भयो है यो कभर पेज हुन्छ कभर पेज पछि तपाईको के हुन्छ भन्दाखेरि म देखाउँछु पढ्नुस् कभर पेज पछि अर्को हुन्छ एक्नोलेजमेन्ट सरी एक्नोलेजमेन्ट हुन्छ रिकमेन्डेसन हुन्छ त्यो रिकमेन्ड गर्छ तपाईलाई कसले त्यो रिपोर्ट हेर्ने हो त्यो हेर्ने मान्छेले तपाईको प्रोफेसर होला अथवा त्यहाँको डिपार्टमेन्टको होला त्यहाँ लेटर अफ एक्सेप्टेन्स हुन्छ अर्को हुन्छ यो लेटर अफ एक्सेप्टेन्स भनेको तपाईको रिपोर्ट ठीक छ एक्सेप्ट गर्यो तपाईको त्यो सुपरभाइजरले त्यहाँको कमिटीले भनौं त्यहाँको चाहिँ एउटा चाहिँ तपाईलाई सोध्ने कमिटी हुन्छ मास्टर डिग्रीको त्यस्तो त्यसपछि एक्नोलेजमेन्ट हुन्छ एक्नोलेजमेन्ट भनेको तपाईले को त्यो लेख्दा कोले साथ दिए कति दुःख पाउनु भयो के कुराहरु सबै लेख्नुहुन्छ यसमा एक्नोलेजमेन्ट सेक्सनमा एन्ड देन आफ्टर दैट यु राइट द कन्टेन्ट हुन्छ ओके एउटा आफ्नै फर्म्याटमा हुन्छ कन्टेन्ट एन्ड कन्टेन्ट पछि लिस्ट अफ टेबल्स एन्ड टेक्स्ट तपाईले बीचमा बडी प्याराग्राफमा विभिन्न टेबलहरु बनाउनुहुन्छ त्यो टेबलको चाहिँ लिस्ट पेज नम्बर यतिमा यो टेबल छ पेज नम्बर यतिमा यो टेबल छ भनेर तपाईले लेख्नुहुन्छ देन लिस्ट अफ फिगर्स तपाईले टेबल मुनतिर के हुन्छ टेबल भन्दा तलतिर कहिलेकाहीँ पाई चार्टहरु बार चार्टहरु मेनी त्यस्तो खालको फिगरहरु बनाउनुहुन्छ सिम्बल्सहरु दैट टाइम यु राइट हियर इन द कन्टेन्ट सेक्सन अल्सो यो कुन पेजमा कुन फिगर छ भन्ने कुरा हुन्छ अनि અહીં आएको थियो एक्रोनिम्स भन्ने हुन्छ यसरी यो फर्म्याट यसरी जान्छ कर्मीसँग अब यति एक्रोनिम्स पछि बल्ल के आउँछ त बडी प्याराग्राफ आउँछ सरी आफ्टर एक्रोनिम्स you will write the body paragraphs of the report body paragraph को कुरा गर्दाखेरि body paragraph यहाँबाट सुरु हुन्छ च्याप्टर 1 हेर्नुस् ब्याकग्राउन्ड अफ द स्टडी भन्ने आयो अनि च्याप्टर 1 पछि तपाईले ब्याचलरमा पनि गर्नुभयो यसको सर्टकट रूप हैन यहाँ अलि लेन्दी छ अनि यो यसपछि के गरिन्छ इन्ट्रोडक्सन स्टेटमेन्ट अफ द प्रब्लम लेखियो अनि त्यसपछि लेखियो के अब्जेक्टिभ्स अफ द स्टडी लेखियो स्पेसिफिक अब्जेक्टिभ्स सिग्निफिकेन्स अफ द स्टडी लिमिटेसन अफ द स्टडी अनि च्याप्टर 2 गयो लिटरेचर रिभ्यू गयो अनि च्याप्टर 2 लिटरेचर रिभ्यूमा विभिन्न खालका लिटरेचरहरु रिभ्यू गरिन्छ त्यो के हो भन्ने कुरा तपाई पछि पढ्नुहुन्छ रिसर्च पढ्ने बेलामा रिसर्च सब्जेक्टमा यी कुराहरु आउँछन् अनि च्याप्टर 3 आउँछ रिसर्च मेथोडोलोजी त्यो रिसर्च तपाईले कसरी गर्नुभयो त रिपोर्ट कुन मेथडको प्रयोग गरेर गर्नुभयो कसरी डाटा कलेक्सन गर्नुभयो डाटा एनालाइसिस कसरी गर्नुभयो त्यो हुन्छ अनि मेन रिपोर्टिङ मेन रिपोर्टको यो मेन पार्ट हो च्याप्टर 5 त्यहाँ एनालाइसिस गर्नुभयो evolutions of microfinance and different models practice in Nepal भनेर सुरु गर्नुभयो यो च्याप्टर अलि लेन्दी हुन्छ यसमा टेबलहरु चार्ट्सहरु सबै हुन्छ टेबलहरु छ चार्ट्सहरु छ ओके त्यसपछि at last we conclude है यहाँ समरी कन्क्लुजन एन्ड रिकमेन्डेसन हेर्नुस् कन्क्लुजन निकाल्नुभयो अनि लास्टमा तपाईले के गर्नुहुन्छ त रिकमेन्ड गर्नुहुन्छ कन्क्लुजन पछि यु रिकमेन्ड ओके रिकमेन्ड गर्नुहुन्छ यसरी एउटा चाहिँ यो लेन्दी यो फर्मल इट इज अ फर्मल बिजनेस इट इज अ फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट है यस्तोलाई भन्छ फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट भनेपछि फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्ट के रहेछ त भन्दा A business report is a written document that provides information and sometimes analysis to assist a business in making informed decisions. Formal report is usually written after detailed investigation on or research. The ultimate purpose of any report is to provide the foundation for decision to be made and action taken. Means for formal business report, you should have a certain problem in your company at first, and you choose that problem, and on the basis of that problem you make the objectives of solving the objectives. You formulate objectives focusing on the problem you want to solve that, and then significance of the study after solving what, in which sector it will be helpful. Then you make a framework. You study the other publications, other reports like this, and how you collect data, everything you write there, and you start your what you did, how you collect data, which tool you applied there, everything you write, and at last you give the conclusion and recommendation. In this way, formal business report is written. Means here के चाहिँदो रहेछ formal business report मा भन्दा cover page or title page, जस्तो अहिले मैले देखाएँ नि cover page or title page. Then letter of authorization थियो नि, है recommendation letter भन्ने थियो, त्यो एउटा सडन त्यो सुपरभाइजर अथवा कम्पनीको बोस त्यसले चाहिँ ल ठिक छ यसको रिपोर्ट भनेर चाहिँ यसको रिपोर्ट यसले प्रिपेयर गर्यो भनेर एउटा चाहिँ लेटर दिन्छ, लेटर अफ अथराइजेसन्स, लेटर अफ एक्सेप्टेन्स। त्यसपछि तपाईको जो हेर्ने सुपरभाइजर हो त्यसले एक्सेप्टेन्स लेटर दिन्छ। एन्ड देन एक्जिक्युटिभ समरी, त्यसपछि चाहिँ तपाईले त्यो पुरा कन्टेन्ट त्यो समराइज गर्नुहुन्छ, रिपोर्टको एउटा समरी लेख्नुहुन्छ, भनेको व्हाट ह्यापन्ड देयर इन द प्रोसेस अफ ग्यादरिङ डाटा, यु राइट इन द फर्म अफ समरी। एन्ड टेबल अफ मिन्स एक्जिक्युटिभ समरी भनेको अर्को भाषामा अब्स्ट्र्याक्ट भन्छ के। अब्स्ट्र्याक्ट भन्ने अहिले थिएन, त्यहाँ अब्स्ट्र्याक्ट पनि चाहिन्छ। अब्स्ट्र्याक्ट भनेको होल तपाईको रिपोर्टको एक अथवा दुई प्याराग्राफमा सिनोप्सिस लेख्नुहुन्छ भने द्याट इज एक्जिक्युटिभ समरी। एब्स्ट्र्याक्ट भन्छ त्यसलाई, सारांश। एन्ड टेबल अफ
साउन्ड क्लियर आएन।
ओके, नेट अलिकति स्टेबल छैन आज है, त्यस कारणले होला। अहिले आएको छ होला सायद, अहिले आएको छ, जाने आउने भएको छ। ओके, टेक्स्ट पार्ट यिनै कुराहरू छ। ओके, विल डु द्याट इन नेक्स्ट क्लास। देन आज अलिकति डिस्टर्ब भएको छ। फर्मल बिजनेस रिपोर्टलाई नै हामी भोलि कन्टिन्युटी गरौँला। त्यसो भए टाइम पनि लगभग सकिन थालेको, सकियो क्यारे। थ्याङ्क यू।